Scotty Luscombe back again for another episode of CRTV. If you're tuning in from Vimeo or some social media video thing like YouTube, we're at CANRides.com. This is Canada Rides. It's our new inaugural instructional series. See the disclaimer here. So yeah, that's one other thing I want to talk about. I'm not really big into these waiver things, so if you hurt yourself doing any of this stuff, yeah, it's your own problem. So I don't want to hear, oh Scott, you're so handsome, but I did what you told me to do and I whacked my face off of a tree and now my nose is in the back of my head. It's not going to fly. Let's not play that game. So what we're going to do today is we're going to do a little bit of turning, cornering. We're on the mountain bike again. I know. We'll do some road stuff pretty soon. Going down a hill, so it might get kind of windy, but we'll work through this together. We'll keep it rolling. Okay, oh my God, we got some sand. All right, so one of the major things that people don't really think about with cornering, especially on a mountain bike, is using the cornering knobs. Cornering knobs are probably the most important part of your tire. You'll see a lot of the pro guys really leaning their bikes, and then you go out and you try to ride the same type of way on the same trail and you have trouble because the bike's sliding around. Well, typically what that is you're not putting enough pressure on the outside edges of the tire and you're not edging the bike quite as well as you should be. So we're going to go over that today. So right up here on the trail, we're going to explain it. Okay, so we're at the corner here, and basically it's a long right-hander that goes around and it's downhill slightly. So basically what I want to go over, here's the bike that I'm using. It's a full suspension bike, and the whole thing is that you don't really need the most aggressive big downhill tires for this sort of thing. Like, I race cross country, so I don't want it too aggressive or it really slows me down because I'm not very strong and I don't have the legs for it. So here's the tires I'm using. They're 1.9, very, very fast cross-country tire. Very low profile center tread. So what I want to do is, as I go through the corner, I want to lean the bike over as much as I can and put a lot of pressure on the outside pedal. So because this is a right-hand corner, I want the left side pedal down and I want to push while leaning the bike over. So I'm leaning the bike over like this, outside pedal is down, and that's pretty much it for the bike setup. I'm just going to walk through the corner here. Coming into the corner is a log. Here's the log. So, oh my God, I almost just fell over there already. I'm walking better on a bike. So I'm going to come in and I'm going to go into the log. So the log is going to kind of set me off if I hit it too hard. And then I'm going to keep going, and then it's downhill. And I'm running with the camera now, so sorry if it's too shaky. Near the end, there's all this kind of sandy sand, so it's really loose at the end. So I can't really rely on using it. It's not super grippy. Like, it's really kind of washed out. So I want to make sure that as I'm coming through, that I'm using a lot of the edges of the tires. As is tradition so far with the few episodes that we've had, it's time for the Scotty Asks section. And this time, because we did a little demonstration of cornering, I want to ask, what are you having trouble with on your bike? It doesn't matter if it's road bike, it doesn't matter if it's mountain bike, whatever. Could be absolutely anything. Put it up in the forums, and I'll find the best professional to let you know how to do it and give you a hand. With your passion for pedaling and just a little bit of our experience together, we'll keep the Canadian cycling community moving in the right direction.